Okay. Week 5. Bit of a rushed week. My fault, mainly. Perfect. No Thunderous Tea. Even better. So he doesn't bring Dawnfan, which is fantastic. He brings Alolan Persian. He doesn't bring Thundurus. He brings Vaporeon instead. And that's perfectly fine. Because now, I mean, Gliscor kind of just has free range at this point. I have Silvally Persian. The Persian doesn't have an item for some reason. I'm a bit worried by that. But essentially, I can just he doesn't have a rock setter. But this is the week where I wanted oh, this is a good matchup. This is a good matchup. No Dawnfan or Thundurus. This is a good matchup because he can't Parting Shot. He cannot Parting Shot because Lurantis comes in and does the finest amount of work. I don't have any calcs up. Really, that may be my fault. He leads off with Sophie. That's going to be the Persian. I'm going to lead off with Gliscor. He could go for a Parting Shot. He may taunt me. Try and get rocks up. Or to prevent me from getting rocks up. But he doesn't have Thundurus, so I really don't need rocks. I don't know what Silvally has. So I'm going to have to keep note of which one. I'm not going to send out Lurantis yet. If he stays in and goes for a taunt, then I can go out into Lurantis. But for now, I'm just going to go for a U-turn. He may think I'm a rocker, but I'm going to U-turn out. Goes for knockoff. That's actually good. That's actually really good. I wanted that because my Yachi Berry's gone. I can now click Acrobatics if I want to. He does show knockoff, so I can't really switch in Lurantis quite yet. I don't really have anything that outspeeds this thing, unfortunately. I speed tie with it, with Absol. So I could just go into Absol and click Mega Horn. That's a bit of a risky play because if he does have like X-Scissor or just something that kind of threatens me out, then I could be in trouble. But I don't know how he can hit me. No, best play is to go into Absol, threaten him out with a Mega Horn. I don't really need Absol for Reuniclus because I do have Aura Sphere on Clawitzer. I do have Superpower on, or I have Lurantis to handle that. I have Laser Focus Latias, which I think is a pretty fun moveset. If he goes into Infernape, that's going to be a bit of a problem if he has Thunder Punch. But I'm just going to click Mega Horn. Okay, is he going to go for a Parting Shot? He could go for a Parting Shot. We do Speed Tie, though. Yeah, he does. Oh. Wait, do I get... Wait, do I get pivoted? Oops! I totally forgot about Magic Bounce. I totally forgot about Magic Bounce. That's amazing. Alright, okay. I guess I'm gonna set up my rocks now. So he's shown Parting Shot and Knockoff. My heart's racing. Freaking stop it. His best answer is to go into Vaporeon, but I can just U-turn out and wall it with Tapu Fini. Or I can go to Tapu Fini, set up the terrain, go into Lurantis, so or I could just taunt it too. My main point is going to... yeah, okay. He does have Silvally to defog. I'm willing to bet that's what it is. But I'm just gonna click U-turn and go into Tapu Fini in case he wants to stay in. He could click Baton Pass. He could have Baton Pass on this vape. I'm gonna U-turn out. Alolan Persian has Knockoff and Parting Shot. And I'm gonna go into Otohime. He can't Toxic me. If I taunt him, he can't Wish Pass or any of that. Scald will do absolutely nothing. It's my best play. Yeah, Scald. So that does, he shows Scald. That does nothing. We'll see if this thing's leftovers or not. Yep. So, I think my best play is to click Taunt, or go for Light Screen in case he wants to switch out into Venusaur, because he has no reason to really click Wish. So, if I click Light Screen, I can go into Latias against the Venusaur and threaten it out with something. The Alolan Persian is actually a huge issue. Yeah, he withdraws. Alright. So it goes on to Venusaur. Yeah, James. Which is perfectly fine. This thing could... Again, Venusaur is a big issue for me, mainly because I'm not sure if this thing's going to be offensive or not. If he's physical, with like Earthquake to handle Sakataka, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I could go into Gliscor and go for an Acrobatics potentially, because that's going to hurt something quite a lot. Problem is, I can't really... I mean, I do have a Light Screen up, so yeah, best play is to go into Gliscor, because Latias does get walled by Alolan Persian. And nothing on his team really takes an Acrobatics. Alright, so he stays in and Mega Evolves. If he goes for a Leech Seed, that's going to be a bit problematic. Knockoff, alright. Perfect. So he has double Knockoff. Okay. So I'm going to click Acrobatics. Something on his turn is... Something on his team is about to take a beating. So he has 2 Knockoff users. He withdraws into what? Vaporeon. Okay. I reveal the Acrobatics. How much is that doing? That's kind of a defensive vape. Okay. So Gliscor is kind of getting weakened here, but that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to U-turn again, and this time I'm actually going to go into Lurantis. Because, actually, how many... Ooh, it'd be the last turn of, terrain. But still, at least I won't get Scald Burned, so... I'm still going to click U-turn. But now... I'm gonna go into, Lurantis and... Actually, maybe not Lurantis, maybe, Clawitzer. because Clawitzer Dark Pulse freaking hits everything on his team at least twice. His switch into that would be Alolan Persian. I'm not sure if it's in range yet. Or wait, would it be Clawitzer? I think Clawitzer would be my best bet in all honesty. Because I don't want Lurantis to get burned. I'm going Clawitzer. Armageddon, here he comes. He goes for the Wish, okay. So it's yeah, it's 100% Wish Pass. Alright, it may not even be Baton Pass, but either way, if he has Protect, I reveal Dark Pulse. Something on his team is going to take a huge ass hit. Yeah, he's Wish Protect. Wish Protect Scald. Last move is probably Toxic. So I reveal Dark Pulse. His honestly, like his whole team just gets punished by this thing. There goes my light screen, which is completely fine. He could have Toxic. I'm still going to click Dark Pulse because it hits something on his team stupidly hard. And I do outspeed this thing, I believe. I'm modest, so I may not outspeed it, but if he's physically defensive, then I do in fact 2-hit KO this. I think I 2-hit KO with special defensive as well. Because Clawitzer is a strong boy. We have yet to see Infernape. I need to find a time to roost with Gliscor as well, because he's a bit weak. But all I do know is that with the Alolan Persian, Absol walls it. That's pretty much all I know. Knockoff does nothing. Can't Parting Shot. He could have Foul Play, or Play Rough, but I don't think Play Rough does that much. I'm just glad to not see Thundurus in all honesty. Thundurus was a huge issue. He withdraws into what? Silvally? Into this thing. I'm not sure this thing takes a hit very well. It certainly does not. Down goes the Alolan Persian. That also kind of gets rid of my, I mean, to be fair, it would knock off my Assault Vest. Actually, I didn't even need the Assault Vest in all honesty. Punch. You are 100% Thunder Punch, my dude. So, do I go into Latias? Or do I go into, Tapu Fini? Latias does a lot of work, though, so maybe... I can't sack off Gliscor. Can't sack off Latias. Do I sack off Fini? No, because I need Lurantis. I don't know his Silvally set, that's my problem. But I need Armageddon to handle the Reuniclus. So maybe my best bet is to go into Otohime. And, thing is, I can't really do much in return, especially if he is Thunder Punch. This thing is a big problem. I want to say that he's going to U-turn, so maybe I just stay in. I think I can take at least one Thunder Punch, so... I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse expecting a U-turn. Close combat, okay. I can take that ever so horribly, but I'm just gonna... Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, so Life Orb, -1 defense. Holy shit! Brutal! Oh my god. Clawitzer doing the work. Alright, so this thing 100% outspeeds me, so I'm gonna go into Latias, and... Well, he does have knockoff, that's my huge issue. So I'm gonna go into Gliscor and go for a Roost. I need Clawitzer to outspeed that Reuniclus, so... Giga Drain. Alright, I'm gonna Roost up next turn. Oh, jeez. Alright, I gotta click Roost. So he has Mixed. So Giga Drain. I'm gonna Roost up. Get my health all the way back up, and I'm gonna U-turn into Tapu Fini again. And again, he's probably got Wish Protect. Of course he has Wish Protect, but if he wishes this turn, then I can probably start setting up for a Lurantis sweep if he goes for a Protect the very next turn. So I'm just going to U-turn. Again. Clawitzer frickin' put in the work regardless. He got rid of 2 of those fantastic walls. Latias can now just Psyshock, as long as I just get frickin' Reuniclus out of the picture. The thing is, I'm surprised he's keeping Ice Beam. So that's he shows his full set. Scald, Wish, Protect, Ice Beam. So yeah, this thing gets completely walled off by Fini. And there's no way he stays in. I don't know what that Venusaur has. I don't want my Soul Dew to get knocked off, but I may have to just let it be. I don't know his full set. I'm still gonna click Light Screen. He withdraws, goes into James. Thing is, I still don't know if this thing has... He's got to have a Poison Stab. He's got to have Poison Stab. I can just go into Gliscor and then just spam Acrobatics, I guess, because I do have a Light Screen up now. Oh, Hidden Power Ice. Well played. But I'm alive! Just barely. The thing is, I could probably sack off Gliscor now. I could probably 100% just sack off Gliscor. No, he just withdraws. Goes on to what? He's probably gonna Wish this turn. I think this is the last turn of Misty Terrain. It is. He's keeping that Venusaur rather fresh. It kind of bugs me because I can't do anything. Do I expect him to go for the Wish again? If he goes for the Wish, then I can easily just go into Latias and threaten him. Or at least bait out the Reuniclus. don't know what he's going to do. I'm just gonna click acrobatics. If I let Gliscor down, then that's perfectly fine. Yeah, he goes for Wish. Okay, so do I predict the Protect and go for a Roost and then just proceed to spam acrobatics again? Because I can't let this thing be at fresh HP. I need to threaten it out somehow. And that Venusaur is just becoming a problem. I do outspeed everything with Shiranui now. Besides, Ice Beam just gets rid of Gliscor in the first place, so maybe I just keep clicking acrobatics. Yeah, he goes for Protect. Oh boy. Yeah. I could have just roosted. Again, I'm just trying to whittle this thing down ever so slightly. I'm not doing a good job of it. There goes my light screen, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna click acrobatics. I'm gonna let Gliscor go down. Gliscor was there to... I mean, I don't have anything for Venusaur, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, goes for Scald, Gliscor goes down. Perfectly fine. Sure. I want to say it's now in range of a Cloutzer. I mean, actually, I don't know how fast Vaporeon is, so it may be faster. Even at max speed. I think it's base 60. It's base 65. Yeah, Cloutzer does not outspeed. I can't let Shiranui get Scald burned. I'm gonna go Latias. Latias is my answer. I have a Soldew Psyshock should do a ton to this thing. And he doesn't have a switch in anymore. He does have Reuniclus, but again, I have Laser Focus Shadow Ball. So... he goes for Protect. He goes for double. Interesting. I could have gone for Laser Focus and then scared him out. I could have easily gone for Calm Mind if I had it, but I don't. But I should still do a ton with Psyshock, even on the Reuniclus, so... that actually does nothing. Ew. Why does that do nothing? I'm max special attack, aren't I? You're a fully physically defensive one, aren't you? Alright, goes for the Wish. I'm going to predict the Protect next turn and go for a Laser Focus, so that way my next move will be a crit. Again, having moves that like guarantee a crit, kind of a dick move, but I needed it in case of Calm Mind for Reuniclus. Again, that thing was a huge issue. Yeah, it goes for Protect. So, this is kind of mean. It's kind of a unique set, though. I'm not gonna fault it. This... I can't believe I'm doing this. This is mean, but... I need to break this thing. And this is the best way for me to do that. I didn't even know Latias got laser focus until I was looking through its set. Like, it's such a cool move for this thing to have. Again, he could just go Reuniclus. He has yet to show Silvally. I have yet to show Lurantis. He gets the double, you lucky. He gets all the double protects, man. Well played, though. Not gonna fault you on that. That was the best play to go for, and you did 100% did it. The thing is, if I go Tapu Fini, he just goes into Venusaur, and then it's just a repeating cycle, so... Do I just predict the switch and go into Chiaki? I mean, he has Ice Beam, though. I think my best play is to just keep clicking Psyshock. Yeah, he goes for an Ice Beam. This is a losing battle for him. He's used a lot more Wishes and Protects prior. I'm gonna reveal Roost. This is a losing battle for him. I'm just gonna click Psyshock. Yeah, he doesn't go for Protect. This frickin' vape, I hate it so much. I just want to whittle this thing down so that I can bring it within death range, but I'm having a hard time doing that. I'm just gonna click Psyshock again. And he goes for the Ice Beam. Alright, he finishes me off with a Vaporeon at very low health. It's perfectly fine, because now... I can go into Clawitzer and click Dark Pulse, because I'm fairly certain he can't kill me in one hit. Actually, I could just kill with a knockoff. So, you know. I go into Absol, I click knockoff, it dies. So. So Latias didn't put in the best of work. I thought it would do a lot more damage to this thing, but I guess he's very physically defensive. But knockoff should kill. It does, alright. Vaporeon KO'd by Shiranui. So he still has yet to show Silvally. Silvally's kind of an issue now that Prototype. Yep, is this Fairy? Steel? Steel. Silvally Steel. Okay. I don't know what this thing does. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what Silvally Steel can do. Best play is to just go into Otohime. Luckily, I do have Lurantis with superpower, so that's my only solution to this thing now, because it definitely outspeeds Clawitzer. Flamethrower? Okay, so maybe Lurantis is not the solution. I wish I had superpower on Absol, but alas, I do not. Yeah, Silvally Steel, kind of unexpected. I'm in huge trouble, to be honest. This thing doesn't get any setup. I need to bait something and go into Lurantis, essentially. But he can easily just go into Venusaur and threaten me, and that's not what I want. I can't go into Shiranui. Actually, I can. I still have answers for, I'm gonna double back into Absol. I'm gonna predict a parting shot. He withdraws! Perfect! Alright. Perfect, I can Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut will weaken this thing. I mean, Psycho Cut's a 2-hit kill if I'm correct. So, Silvally Steel is still quite the problem, especially with Flamethrower. Yeah! That's a 2-hit kill. Nah. Oh my god! Okay, so maybe it's not much of an answer. Am I screwed? Is this game? I've wasted all my answers for this thing. Gladius was kind of my only one. And this thing gets outsped by both Lurantis and Clawitzer. That did a lot more than I wanted it to, not going to lie. I just gotta click Psycho Cut. I gotta click Psycho Cut and weaken this thing, so that Lurantis can hopefully come in and superpower combo it. Because Clawitzer's too weak. Yeah, sacking off Latias was a huge issue. A huge mistake. Unless I unfortunately get the crit. Which I do not. So it goes for the Giga Drain, Mega Absol goes down, which is very unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I can kill with a Leech Life. I'm fairly certain I can kill. That's a very offensive Venusaur, I'm wanting to say. Jolly. He definitely has Earthquake for Stakataka. That brought me down to like 22 HP, so... I mean, no time to check. Leech life. $18 to 22%. That can kill. Yeah, Leech Life can kill. Hidden Power Ice, which is unfortunate. I think I can take that. Yeah, I take that pretty well. And Leech Life should take it out. Son of a bitch. Alright, Superpower. Superpower is my best play. Unless he has Synthesis. If he has Synthesis, I'm gonna choke. He withdraws. Goes in a Prototype. Perfect! Oh, this boy's about to get bodied. Hefted! Superpower again. I can take a Flamethrower. I'm Assault Vest. I'm Assault Vest max HP. I can definitely take a Flamethrower. At least one. There we go. Yeah! Go Chiaki, I got faith in you! You probably get KO'd by a Hidden Power Ice in all fairness. Actually, no! Venusaur dies to rocks now! That's game! I'm at +2. I straight up demolish you with Leech Life. Oh my god, Chiaki! Chiaki, did you actually beat this thing? Please tell me I kill this thing with a +2 Leech Life. Oh, I don't think I do. Not if you're fully defensive. Yes! Oh! Did that matter? Did that matter? Did that crit matter? I didn't kill at +2. If he was fully defensive and dies to Gliscor Rocks. Was he bold? What? Oh, I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't know how I feel about that match. If that Lurantis was bold and went for a Psy Shock, I still think I could have lived. I don't know how to feel about that battle. I'm happy that Lurantis and Clawitzer did the finest of work. I'm glad that they actually got to do well. I don't think, outside of that crit, I don't think there was any bad luck. Dude, my hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. Look at this. I should not have won that if that was a fully defensive Reuniclus. I'm so happy that Lurantis put in the work. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I didn't use her too late. He didn't have Sludge Bomb on his Venusaur. I know that much. It had... What was it, though? It was Earthquake. It had to have been Earthquake for Stakataka.